Excuses prevent you from progressing in life and make you feel powerless, right? I remember I was working at this old job, working with teenagers, and I had this coworker of mine. He was working with a teenager, and the teenager kept telling my coworker, I have crippling anxiety, man. Just so you know, I have crippling anxiety. And I'm looking at, and he's looking at the guy, and he's like, "All right, sure, I believe you. Okay, we'll figure that out." And then my coworker would ask the kid, "Hey man, it's time for you to clean your room. It's time for us to go to service." And the kid's like, "Oh, I got crippling anxiety. I'm not sure if I could do it." And my coworker is talking to me about the kid, and he's like, "I think this kid is literally just making up some excuses to prevent himself from doing the stuff he needs to do." And I was like, "Yep, that's pretty much everyone in life, though." Because I'm thinking about people that telling me they want to be successful starting a business. Oh, what if it fails? That's an excuse. Oh, I don't really have time. I got my 9 to 5 job. That's an excuse. I can't really do that thing. I gotta stay inside, make dinner. I gotta prepare my clothes for tomorrow. Preparing your clothes takes like 15 minutes. That's an excuse. And, let's keep in mind anyone that's gotten really successful in this world, a lot of them had that 9 to 5 job. Some of them were born in not so great circumstances. Some of them have even worse circumstances than you. And, they still made some time for it. They literally cleared out their schedule and made some time. Maybe they weren't going out on Friday nights and they said, "Hey, man, I really got to sacrifice a couple weekends for this." But at the end of the day, they didn't make the excuses. They just literally did what they had to do. And regardless of your life situation, it doesn't matter whether you don't have a place to live. It doesn't matter whether you're not wearing name brand clothing. It doesn't matter whether you don't own a laptop. You could do things on your phone. It really doesn't matter. It's all just excuses. I used to be the guy that used to make up excuses all the time. Not that anymore. It's pointless. Once you make excuses, you leave yourself powerless. You're telling yourself the universe controls me, the world controls me. Once you stop making the excuses, you're saying, I'm taking direction in my life. I'm in control of my own life. No excuses have any power over me. You know what I mean? There are no external circumstances exerting their power over me. I am the captain of my own ship, and I am the master of my own fate.